Hey guys, so it's been like a really long time, but today I thought I would just do a little bookshelf tour, kind of show you what I've got so far, what I'm hoping to have in the future, finishing series and whatever. Disclaimer, I really only started buying and collecting books last year. Um, a lot of them are unfinished series. I don't have the full collection of them, but I do hope to get a lot more in the future, and I just thought I'd show you what I have so far. So yeah, let's go. So starting right here, we just have the end of my bookshelf, just a candle, this little box that my friend got me, vintage looking thing, my ancient alarm clock, and the first series I have is my Divergent collection, which is the 3 books that are actually in the trilogy, and then the 4 novellas. And then down here we just have a little reader's companion. I think it has playlists that go along with the first 2 books in it, and it just came in the box set that I got. Next we have my well-worn paperback edition of the Hunger Games trilogy, and I also have the tribute guide thing which came with the box set. It kind of goes more along with, I'll put that back later, goes more along with the movies. And next we have The Iron Trial by Cassandra Clare and Holly Black, and it is the first book in the Magisterium series. Don't remember how many books are going to be in that. I think it's like 5, but this book just came out this year, I believe. Next we have my Rick Riordan books, and I have the last book, The Blood of Olympus, in the Heroes of Olympus series. I have read Percy Jackson and the rest of his books, loved them. I just have not gotten around to getting them. Then I have the, not in focus anymore. I have the first 2 books in the Kane Chronicles. I really enjoyed those 2. I have only read them once though. Next to that, we have my Cassandra Clare books. We have Clockwork Princess, the Shadowhunters Codex, and City of Heavenly Fire. Codex, kind of boring. I really just kind of ended up skipping around, reading the little margin notes. I'm obsessed with, adore the rest of her books. Kind of disappointed with City of Heavenly Fire. Infernal Devices are definitely my favorite of the 2 series, the Mortal Instruments and the Infernal Devices. And then at the very end, before we get to that monster, I have 3 books from the Harry Potter series, which I also love. I think I read those in like 5th grade. I have Sorcerer's Stone Book 1, Book 5, Order of the Phoenix, and Book 6, Half-Blood Prince. This is actually probably my favorite book in the whole series. And then of the books that I just showed you, these 3 are all used. These 3 I bought brand new. These 2 were gifts. This one I bought myself at Target. This I bought at Target. These 2 I bought used. This I got in a book order. The Hunger Games, it's gonna bother me for the rest of the video. The Hunger Games I got in a box set in 6th grade. And the Divergent series I got for Christmas last year. And 4 I bought at Target too. Okay, up above here on top of my ginormous hardbacks, I have my Stephanie Perkins books. I have Anna and the French Kiss, Lola and the Boy Next Door, and Island Happy Ever After. This I have just gotten for Christmas this year, and I have not yet read, but it is in my TBR pile. And above that, this is my physical TBR pile, Let It Snow and Lillian Dash's Book of Dares, which I also received this Christmas. And Let It Snow I actually started and I'm currently reading. I started it yesterday and I got done with the first section, the Maureen Johnson section, and loved it. At the very end I have a Disney Treasury of Classics, which is the storybook fairy tale along with illustrations from the movies. I love Disney. Okay, down below here on my actual kind of shelf portion, by the way, this shelf is the backboard of my bed. There's a built-in light and everything. So down here is mostly it's all paperbacks, I think. Oh wait, never mind. Mostly paperbacks. So at the end here I have the first 3 books in the Little House series. They were my mom's when she was younger, these two were. And then the Big Woods one I got at a library sale. Not really sale, even, they were just giving them away. Next to that I have Ruby Holler, which I've read at least a dozen times. I read it the first time in 4th grade, loved it, and obsessed with it. Right here I have this hideous paperback version of Clockwork Prince, which is kind of a sad story. Why it's paperback, not beautiful hardback. Love that book anyway, though. It's my favorite one in Feral Devices. Next, I have a Danny Toby book, which I got at a Dollar Tree store where everything's $1 there. And I really like the cover. The synopsis sounded really exciting. I got it. I really enjoyed reading it. It's a good thriller. I don't know if I'm going to read it anytime in the future, though. Next to that, I have a paperback copy of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I received that for Christmas also this year, but I've already read it and I loved it. So I don't have Hollow City, though. I hope to get that soon. At the end of my vertical upright books, I have a well-worn, well-loved, beat-up paperback copy of Kit's Wilderness, which may be my favorite book of all time, possibly. Yeah, I got that at a library sort of giveaway sale thing, too, at my school. Someday I hope to get it in paperback, but all my memories are kind of invested in this paperback, and I really love it. Right here I have some library binding books that I either found, I think I found these three, Aesop's Fables, Beauty and the Beast and Other Fairy Tales, and this Nancy Drew book. I'm pretty sure I found those in my grandma's basement. And then these two I got at library giveaway sale things. Over here is a lot of paperbacks from like my childhood and books that I read. Right here I have Roll of Thunder, Hear My Cry, I have Closed for the Season, Shiloh, Enchanted, and there is Where the Red Fern Grows, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Sweet Valley Twins, Escape from Taylor Island, Sweet Valley Twins. This one is The Beast Must Die. This, you cannot see the title anymore because it's all ripped off, is Beauty and the Beast, the Disney version. Then I have The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And then me and my friend printed the PDF of John Green's Warbeck's Island and Zombiecorns off the internet and duct tape bound them. And then up on top we have Tuck Everlasting. And then I just have some bits and bobs here at the end. Not really too exciting. But yeah, those are my book collections, some of the unfinished series that I have not completely finished, hope to buy the rest of the books of, and just have them all in my collection. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little video, my bookshelf tour, the books that I have so far, and the ones that I hope to finish, the series that I hope to have the complete set of eventually. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Bye!